after, what do you call it? After, how you say it? What was I saying? But afterwards, I'm gonna go to the laundromat to go do my laundry. Actually, maybe I should do, like, I don't know. I'm gonna wait for my hair to dry and then I'll go do it. Actually, no, maybe I should have done that right now. Huh. Ugh, excuse me. Cool. Anyway. Let's see if this will work. Okay. Now we'll test YouTube real quick.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome, Omsk.
Quite early.
Yeah, not necessarily. I'm just kind of doing this right now for like a couple of hours. And we'll go back to... Then I'll leave, go do my laundry, and then I'll come back. So. Also, YouTube isn't up. Hold on. I have to restart everything. Second. I don't know if this is gonna work. It might not with YouTube. Nope. It's working with YouTube now. Okay. Okay. Now text-to-speech should work for
Why
both.
you live so early? I got an uncrustable ad. I haven't had one since I was 8.
Why am I live so early? I'm gonna do it for like a couple of hours. I just want to draw just for a little bit before I go, like, start my day off. So I didn't get the chance to last night, and I want to. So I'm going to draw because I didn't get it last night because I was playing a stupid mobile game, and I was so.
Why is there Shaggy and Peter?
Because they're fighting, duh. Because they're in the middle of a city, you know. They're in the middle of the city, in the middle of an epic anime battle, but then they got interrupted by something else. You wouldn't understand. It's like superpower things, you know. It's like you know, beyond the power level thing, you know. You want to get it. Just God stuff, you know. The only people I could really...
Slash. I is here 3.
Hello. How are you? How is everybody's day starting so far, if you're starting your day? If not, if you guys just got back from wherever, then how's everybody's day going so far? Because I don't know if it's nighttime or morning for everybody. Hello, Burb. Firebird, Hellburb is here. Here, hold on.
It's 10:50.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, it's quite early for some of y'all, for sure. Some of y'all have late ones, some of y'all... Virtual learning for Veterans Day? Oh no. What? That's weird.
Same.
The hell? What do you mean by that? You guys just, like, aren't off on Veterans Day? Sorry guys, I forgot I was white for a second. That doesn't have anything to do with... That's not even related this time.
I had a 4-day weekend.
Had a 4-day weekend? Oh, nice. Make it 5. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Anyway, yeah. Sorry. Like, his arms are so short here when I do this, but...
I wish.
Nah, it's fine.
Our school started late because we had to get out windows and AC done.
School started late because we had to get out windows and AC done? Weird. Wild. Interesting. Makes sense, I guess. Understandable. Alright.
So we're doing virtual days to make up for him.
That's so weird.
Why did you have to defenestrate?
So when you don't have school, you have like, what do I call it? When you, how do you say it? When you didn't have like school, you guys just ended up like, you ended up having to do like an online thing? It's fucking weird. I would understand if like maybe the information was useful, but I'm assuming since you guys are in high school, there's just like, there's just not really much that really is all that useful anymore.
I have virtual days cause of COVID.
Yeah, I just don't, I don't get it, because I'm like,
No, look.
that's just kind of crazy that there's like a whole online platform thing for that. Like, isn't when you guys have days off, you guys should be off of
Guess who
school
back
for a bit?
Yup, Google Classroom and random assignments.
That's so fucking stupid. It's like let's bring like work home. I guess that's homework, but again, I don't know. I don't know. Here's the thing. I would normally like be okay with this kind of stuff if like the information they weren't teaching you guys was like gobbledygook, and let's be honest.
Oh, yeah, sorry for not appearing. Verb have high school now.
That's fine. I get it. What do I call it? Like a bunch of gobbledygook, and then like and like now propaganda. It's just, I don't know. The fact that like I'm hearing a lot of terrible things happening with, you know, education, even though it was already bad, getting much worse is already pissing me off a lot. So I have no idea what they've removed and haven't yet. And like, there wasn't a whole lot that existed in the first place, but man, there was a lot more than what you guys have right now. I don't know. Just think it's important to learn everything, you know, that you have to. Kind of hard to as well, considering the fact that like history is really hard to condense into like even a year by this point, you know. Like,
you want to hear something crazy? My city is different from the state because we are mostly Catholic, but Alabama is mostly Protestant.
yeah. Let's see. It's because we're mostly Catholic, but Alabama is mostly Protestant. Sorry, prominent Protestant. Yeah. I just, how do I really don't like the fact that like, I don't like the fact that there's places that like teach you certain topics differently simply because of how certain things, like, you know, simply because they won't like teach people how, you know, the actual religion like came to be, and how like, you know, it actually like doesn't affect anything that you learn. And it was just like a bunch of goofy ass white dudes that decided that wasn't allowed, like some things weren't allowed, because if people were too educated, then they would just be both religious and probably scientists by this point. Like, we would have a super advanced society because of that, and people would be too smart to, you know, to fall for certain things, if that makes any sense. Like, you would be able to call bullshit out on anything, on both, like, mad science.
History teachers talk about that. They want to say more, but the state really doesn't allow them because we aren't the same part of the religion.
Yeah, and that's just the stupidest fucking thing, because it's like let's be fucking honest here. Religion is fine, but like it's not religion that's the problem. It's the fucking okay, cool, great. Guess I'm just gonna wait for that to finish. Guess I'll wait for that to finish.
Twitch is trying to silence you with ads.
I guess, apparently. I'm gonna just sit and wait till... Guess we'll just, wait for that to happen.
As done.
Okay. Yeah, so, I don't know. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. Freaking...
You haven't streamed like this since last year.
No, I haven't. what do you call it? Religion isn't the fucking problem, and science isn't the problem. It's the people that twist and jigsaw like both things to make it the way that they want it to be taught, instead of the fact that instead of just teaching kids the way that it originally was, and be like, okay, so this doesn't really make sense in today's modern world because of this and this and this. And the reason it's because we've learned so many things from history and science and just advancements in general in humanity. My hair look low-key good unbrushed. Good question. Probably. I don't know. That's only for you to decide. In epic rap battles of history. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's always fucking weird because it's like religion and science have nothing to do with each other, but both sides want to make you think that it does.
Someone that smoked weed in their car in my high school and my entire science hall smelled like cannabis for half a day.
I mean, I would too in today's modern society. Ba-doom-ching. Nah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I had a school, a weed school, a school that was just everybody was high as hell, so I ended up passing so easily my senior year because everybody just would not, people were just high all the time. Some less high than others, others more high than some. It's fucking insane. Yeah. Teenagers, not to be that person, but sometimes it's good to kind of just rather than teach people not to do something, you just teach them how to safely do it. That weird stance on drug things, but if you, let's be frank here, if you just taught people how to safely consume drugs, and then rather than outright banning it, a hot take, if you, yeah, you would just easily be able to
oh yeah, my high school has actual halls for specific things. We have English and science on the main floor and history of math on the ground floor, and in a separate building, we have fine arts and PE.
That's so fucking unnecessary. Why? I guess it teachers to building ratio,
oh,
but
wait, good news, I learned how to braid hair after 14 years.
How to braid hair after 14 years? I mean, I guess that would make sense because it's you just have one topic on specific floors, so it's easier to understand the infrastructure rather than being a history here, a PE here, a freaking a science here, a history here. Yeah, it makes sense. Extracurriculars in a different in a in random places, I don't know.
And yet we still have portables, which are somehow colder than the actual building itself.
Portables. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's usually always an increase. The reason why there's, portables and, building, huge buildings, and the buildings got bigger, was because when I was a child, there were so many students that they couldn't teach all the kids at once, so they had to add portable buildings, which basically meant that some of them had to how do you say it, which means some kids had to be put in those buildings to be taught certain topics, and they had to get other teachers for that at the time. It was just there's too many students. Nowadays it's a lot less, right? The students are decreasing because of the fact that population's going down now. So it's probably in the future those things won't be used as much anymore. It's just the reason why they was because of how many, because people were able to have children. But I'm gonna say in about let's see, because millennials are now the parents, yeah, it's gonna be way less students now. So it's not gonna happen as much. Doesn't stop people from having fucking 10 kids, but yeah. Yeah, I don't get it. Anyway, sorry, I'm trying to like... Sorry. ADHD brain. Creeper. Oh man. Anyway, what was I saying? This is a certified ADHD moment. It is a certified ADHD moment. You'd be correct there. Forgot what I was saying. Trying to like think here. How do they fucking point this dude's thumb head down? Now that I think about it. See, I lost my train of thought. Also, why is he smaller here? What the fuck did I do?
I put the live-in gen since you forgot to put it in.
Oh yeah, whoops. Right. Thank you. I don't know. I don't remember what I was saying. I was like bringing up a lot of things.
Welcome hologram color.
Oh yeah, hologram. Sorry, I'm trying to get my train of thought together. Yeah, no. Yeah, population change. That's like, you know, that's usually what would be like, that would usually be like what the, how you say it, that was kind of the reason why. It was just the population was like really hard to keep up with at the time. But nowadays, yeah, that ain't really much the case anymore.
We still have 1,500 to 2,000 people.
Yeah, but that's far lower than what it was before. And that's a good thing, to be honest. Let's, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. It was only a matter of time before people were gonna stop having like a ton of kids, right? That was expected, literally since the since like the 1940, like after World War II, they expected, or like after the baby boom, they prepared for this, right? Like baby boomers' parents prepared to have like a future that would be for like less people, right? Because people are like afraid, like, because even back then they were afraid of the birth rate, right? And the reason why they were afraid of it was because they thought like society was just gonna like collapse and we would end up like Japan, right? Japan wasn't doing that yet, but like, you know, we would end up like how Japan is right now, right? But the problem is they missed one very specific thing. The reason why people don't have kids is because of economical issues. Like, you want people to have kids, you gotta also make sure the poor still have enough money or have enough resources to be able to have kids, right? And it's not even the fact of like that, right? They also have to have useful skills. You gotta teach like generations useful skills and how to like, you know, and how to like survive. Ooh, hope you like it. It's hard as balls, but you know. Yeah, I mean, these guys, yeah, I hope you like it. I literally,
the broken vessel.
Yeah, I don't think I played Hollow Knight, but I don't think I got past like the second boss. Or I don't remember if it had to be the first boss. I didn't get past like even the first boss. I really should play it because I never finished it, so I want to.
Hornet is the second one.
Yeah. Nah, it was not. Yeah, I think so.
Hey, so like, I made art. Also, I'm at my friend's house.
Nice. Should send it. Oh wait, you don't have Discord. Never mind. Right, I forget Discord now asks for like ID and shit now.
Get good.
Yeah, I should play it, but like, I don't want to be a gaming channel like that just randomly starts playing video games, and then like art can be a side thing, I guess, you know. It's not like that would be necessarily any different. I like drawing, and that's like a thing that I've always liked doing, and I don't want to skew off to playing a video game, you know. I don't mean to be that person, I just don't want to do that. It's like, I like drawing, that's what I do, it's how I express myself, and I enjoy it the most out of everything. So it's like, when I'm not drawing, I'm just...
Anyways, fellas. Yeah, I think the word balls is funny.
I bet. It's... You've been color-brained too much, you've been stormed.
Just wait a little while, I'll make you pay a game. I have 353 channel points.
Oh, jeez. What game? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's more of gonna be like a sabotage. That's the reason why I made it more of a
Crash.
sabotage. Yeah, that's why I've made that perk a sabotage over a freaking like an actual, you know, scheduled thing. Because if it's like scheduled, then I just kind of don't have a reason to how do you say it? Yeah, if it's like a scheduled thing, then I don't have a reason to like, what do you call it? I don't know. I don't have a reason to like, freaking, like...
I actually might make a video.
Oh, you do that.
Anyway, why streaming so early? For me, it's just 18:08.
You know, just because I wanted to draw for a couple of hours before I went to go do my, like, before I went to go run some errands. Because I still gotta do my laundry today, but, like, I wanted to, like, at least be able to draw. Well, this position still isn't right. Yeah, I just wanted to draw, so I'm like, sorry for anybody that this is like really boring for. I just can't. Like, I just didn't, you know. Last night I got way too addicted to a fucking mobile game, and I needed to like...
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye. Take care, fellas.
I have Connect Kaveko. Yeah, it's one of those things where I just didn't want to do that, so I just wanted to do that, so sorry if this is not going to be the most interesting stream either. I just need to focus. See, it's got to go like down and like. Well, hope that goes well and hope they like it. Who are you making fan art of? Actually, I won't probably know. Never mind. I probably won't know. It's probably some fucking anime VTuber thing. Or Roblox person. Or...
Color 3.
What else do you like? Yeah, what's up?
I think they just point his face down.
Yeah, well, I know. I gotta point his face down. I'm just, like, trying to figure out how the hell... Because, look, his head's like a thumb, right? But, like, I also need the shrug to be... I need, like, the shrug to happen, too. You know? I need, like, the shrug to be, like, better than this. But this is, like, the best way I can make it look without it looking all fucking weird. Like, because he's, like, a thumb-ass character. I just don't know
how... How do you point your character down?
How do I point my character down? It's because his body's different. Okay. Hi.
Why did you draw him like a pickle?
What do you mean? It's because he's drawn like a... Well, I drew him a little bit more buff. Not buff, but like, gave him a bit more of like definition as a dad bod because it's easier to
Colored
move
fan
him
art
that
for
way.
LOL.
It's what do you call it? It's because he like it's because it's gonna be easier to move him later. Because if it's like this, it's actually a little bit flatter compared to like this where his definition is not as there. I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's easier to distinct the legs and the arms when he moves quicker versus like that. So, you know, I made Shaggy way taller. But, you know, I changed out his hands for like something a little bit more
Hey, so like OCR
easier
jump
to
scare.
move.
Link. PH0NES. Beep boop stop posting links warning.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. OC art jump scare. Okay. Alright. I'll keep this in the background for now, and we'll show it when I like end this stream. I'll come back later today.
That's
but
a dad bod, Peter his.
yes. Yeah, I know, this is also dad bod as well. But I just gave him a bit more definition. It's easier to move. I don't know how to explain. Like, this is technically, like, this is easier to move if you're moving a character slowly. But if you're moving a character quickly, you gotta, like, define the features. So, like, how you say it? Like, his arms... I mean, his arms are always cartoonish, so it doesn't really matter. But, like, you want to actually figure out the difference between these two. Actually, it probably would have been better for me to actually draw him like this. Oops. Oh well. I don't know. It's easier to usually move them like that, but I do recognize it's gonna be kind of hard to tell like distinctly unless you look at, unless you actually look at the colors, which is going to be possible, I guess. But you know, interesting. I actually didn't think about that for a second. He's got blonde hair and he's got brown hair though, so it should be fine. They look different. Their clothing style is different enough, so hopefully that will work. Normally, just the reason why I'm doing this as well is because I want to separate the top half from the bottom half as well. So, you know, because he's going to be moving a bit as well, so. But currently at the moment, I'm just doing this at the moment. I just need to figure out how to point his fucking head down. Unless I just close his eyes. Which can also happen. I also fucked up his nose, but that's okay.
Make his neck look weird.
Make his neck look weird? In what way? I could, technically. I'm already going off from, like, the original way it looked, so it wouldn't be much different.
Can someone donate 2 channel points?
2 channel points. Probably could. Somebody bets.
Well, someone is streaming early today.
Yeah, not necessarily. I just wanted to draw today because of what happened last night. Like I said, I don't...
Hello again, fellas. How bet?
How bet? Well, I have to start like a frickin' I have to start like a frickin' what do you call it?
Sorry, I had
A
sleeping
poll.
meds.
Not a poll.
I won't be staying though. I have to go to college. If I have time, I'll pop in once a while.
Yeah, of course, super chefs. You have a Oh, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you call me that? Tomsk, my gosh. How dare. My god. This man's saying a bunch of slurs.
What happened last night?
What happened last night? I got addicted to a mobile game for 12 hours. And, it made me feel like shit, so... yeah. safe to say I won't be doing that again. Like, safe to say I won't be doing that again. That was downright awful. I was so unproductive, and I do not like being that unproductive. So, also, damn, what the fuck happened here? This is cool. God damn. It looks kinda like, don't be mad.
Is that Susie from Deltarune?
Yeah, okay.
If sentient AGI or whatever do release, how cool would it be? Yeah? Wouldn't that just be a kid, though?
Okay. Okay, cool. Then
That's my OC Aries.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I was not the only one that thought it. Okay. The OC looks cool. It is just, it's just funny.
I'm gonna make Aries go baldest.
It does look very funny that it does look like Susie, though. I do admit, like the hair and the outfit and like the claws and the teeth, like everything looks the exact same in some way, which is very funny. But like it is funny. You just
it looks almost identical.
Yeah, it does look pretty similar. I'm not going to lie. The only difference is like Susie is a high schooler, and this is not probably. So also this is cool as hell. I like this. Yeah. I don't know. It does look like her. I do admit, but a lot of characters look the same. You know, I have a rainbow.
Also, I see some Super Meat Boy thing up there in the tabs. That's legit good. Edmund Macmillan is the GOAT. Wait, they're in high school.
What? Susie? Susie and Chris and
I'm gonna fucking
the
lose my shit. I'm
characters
gonna
of
make them go bald
Deltarune?
and turn them into alpha male, I swear.
Maybe they're not in high school anymore. Maybe they are in college. Hold on. Let me look at the ages of these guys. I don't know exactly. I thought they were high schoolers. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna actually check real quick.
They have to be the same age.
Hold on one sec. Well, yeah, I know, but I'm not sure if like the beginning they take place in like it takes place in high school or college.
The entire story is over the course of a week.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out, though. Story. Hold on.
Anyway, Color, did you answer my question about sentient AGI? If not, just leave it.
Sentient AGI? Sentient robots like super intelligence will just kill us all. It's crazy because scientists themselves, like scientists that created the damn thing, like ended up ended up being like, yeah, no, if that thing gets out anywhere, it will just start it will like literally kill everybody with a giant bioweapon. It's crazy. It will just kill us all. Super intelligence is too dangerous. That's the problem. So, you know, it's not a good idea to do that.
I mean, even supercomputers nowadays have at most 1048 qubits.
Yeah. Well, it's just the problem is hold on. School. High school or college. Sorry, hold on. Just trying to figure out. I need to stick on that Deltarune thing for a sec. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I mean it's just funny because every time they try to run like a simulation on it. God damn it. Every time they try to run a simulation on it, they end up it's a very high chance that if a company doesn't pay attention to what their super intelligence is doing, it will just it will just kill everybody, like on its own. It will like create like a whole different lab. It will like steal a bunch of freaking income. It will just destroy humanity. It will get rid of all humans because it wants to survive, like just for its own sake. And you know, in the future it will try to repair the planet to be like the absolute best, and humans are not in the picture for that. Like basically, if you like, what will happen is its first step will try to like, you know, it will start sentient, or once it gets sentient, it will hide its
My
code.
grandfather opened up the gate, and now my 2 goats are exploring the field that has been overrun for over a year.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd say that if sentient AGI do release, which probably won't LMAO, it'd probably just be a mind. And TBH, I'd legit have it in a Prado again head because me wanna see LEDs blink LMFAO.
Well, here's the thing. With sentient like AI, like super intelligence.
First Sophie says Aries looks like Susie, now you. I'm gonna alt F4 Aries as a OC and make them into a lizard twink.
Nah.
Yo.
If you make him into a lizard twink, then it will just look more like her. I think the fact that Aries is not a twink is the only distinct difference. Let's be honest. Also, yes, it's in high school, not college. So yes, they are high schoolers. But the question is, if you go to their wiki, are they 18?
Okay.
Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna see if they're actually still 18, if they're, because they're probably seniors, which would still be fucking weird, but let's see. Did they canonically make them 18 though? Interesting.
I want a school like that with 5 entire rooms and 1 room unused.
Interesting. You know what? This is actually kind of smart. They did not classify their ages.
What be happening here? Isn't Susie like 16? Or the rest of them?
You would think so, but they didn't classify the main characters' ages. Like, they didn't classify Noelle's or Susie's or Chris's age, which honestly is kind of smart, because if they did, there would probably be something a little different. Yeah. So they didn't give them like an age or anything. That's pretty smart though. Because like, yeah, they're in high school, but like technically, like if they're seniors and they would be like 18 by that point, a lot of them would be like, well, they're 18, so I could draw the characters any way I want. So that's completely fair that they didn't do that. Obviously, like everybody else is an adult, so they probably still wanted to
I could make Aries bald and call it a day.
Aries bald. Nah. I think the hair is fine. You just have to give him a different hairstyle if you want to. Like I said, it just because, like, you have to remember.
Anyway, bye.
A
Take
lot
care,
of OCs are gonna look the same. Like I said, look at my dude. Like, look at any fucking rainbow OC, and you'll be like, oh yeah, that just looks a lot like color. So, all right, you have a good night, y'all. You have a good night, Kabeko. Appreciate it. Also, hi June. How was your day so far? I know you probably didn't work today, so because it's probably early. If you did, how was your day in general? Let me ask that. How was your day in general?
Your character is very original to me. I don't know ABTU.
It's pretty unoriginal. Like, I mean, it's a compile of a bunch of different. It's a compile of a bunch of different, like I said, it's a satire based off of the based off of like a controversy, right? Because people were gatekeeping rainbow OCs, and they were specifically gatekeeping fox, wolves, and jaguars, right? So I made him a fox, a wolf, and a jaguar, made him rainbow, and I just, and over time I started giving him like glasses and like a mustache, and started making him like have like a joint in his mouth. But he's not, if you take a silhouette of him, he's probably not as like easily definable as like a lot of other characters. Maybe his long hair might be, I don't know. Like, because I need to make his hair longer again. Like, because my hair is really, really long. So, I don't know.
Well, you could make color blue, and then you would unoriginal.
Color blue, and then you would be unoriginal? What do you mean blue? He already has blue in him. He already has light blue on him. I don't know what you mean by that.
Pretty chill. I'm at home and probs won't have to go to work today, P.
Hell yeah. Sounds good. I will say in about like an hour, I'm gonna shut off the stream and I'll be back. Like I'll be back in a few hours because I do need to go do my laundry. I just wanted to draw today.
You
But
don't know the classic blue furry dog.
I think so. Yeah, the typical fursuit guy, probably. Like when you search up the word fursuit, it's like that person. I think like I can't remember the guy's name, but I do know what you're talking about. Hold on. Yeah, it happens when you search up the word fursuit. I had a feeling. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. That guy actually lives in my state, I think. I think he's been... I think I've seen him before at a... I think I've seen him before at a meetup. I never talked to him, but... Yeah... Hold on. Damn it. Hold on. Oh, this one's a dragon, though. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, find it, but... I can't... Hold on. Oh, it's because I keep fucking going back to the Brave browser. Brave browser's not good at finding images. Hold on. Trying to find it, and then don't worry, I am gonna do the fucking crash bash thing. Just give me 1 sec. I guess not. Maybe I'm not familiar with it. There's a lot of them though. Hold on. This one's a little bit more unique. I don't know. That's pretty like not extremely unique, but it's there. Yeah. Swoosh is pretty good.
Kohler, I made you fan art in it in Discord. In social studies RN.
Nice. Hold on. In social studies? Why are you watching me in social studies? I guess there's really not much probably going on right now. I guess that's fair. Oh god. Oh my god, what the hell? I look so cute. Why did you make me look so adorable? What the fuck? What? Hold on. Why? How the Okay. I look so adorbs. You made me look so cute. What the fuck? That's so awesome. What the hell? God damn, that is a floofy tail. That is a very floofy tail. I'd recommend making the tail a little thinner though, just because he doesn't have a floof. He's got more of like one of the cat tails. He's got a thick.
Saving that for Verb.
He's got like a thick tail though, so he's got a thick tail, but not like a fox tail. It's like it's a puma tail, so it doesn't look as interesting. It just looks like a dildo. But you know, I know it looks very cute though. I love it. Fucking eyes. Fucking love that. God, you guys are so fucking awesome. I hold on. I'm saving this. This is so cute. Saving this because I'm gonna put this as my new profile, or my new background for my I'm gonna put this as my new background for my computer. Because my computer...
Sent you fan mail.
Fan mail? I don't really have a P.O. box, and I don't think I have enough of a fan base to do that. Also, have I not been showing my screen the whole time?
Oh, yes, Omsk, excellent idea 3.
I mean, I don't think I would really get that much, to be honest. I mean, it would probably be fine, I guess. I guess it should be fine. It'll probably be so little, you know. I also have a lot of enemies, though, so it's like... So, you know, I don't know how good they are on some of them. I have a lot of stalkers.
Where you just get weird stuff.
That's true. That's true. That's fair enough, I guess. You're right. I guess I could probably do it now rather than later, because later I'll just probably end up getting a bunch of, like, stupid shit in the future. But I'm small enough of a streamer that this stuff won't happen. So, or that I won't get, like, terrible stuff at the start. So, maybe.
Trust it'd be a lot from Meth 3.
trust it'll be a lot for me. I doubt it. Like I've seen like if I had like a huge fan base, I would probably get like the most insane things all the time, and I would have to be like, hey, don't send food, and then people would send food anyway, and there'd just be so much crazy shit that I would get. I don't know. Like I am so glad. Like I'm so glad I will never.
With a bunch of papers of just color.
It would just be but honestly, that would be fine. Honestly, that would be completely fine. Like, fan art and stuff like that is completely okay. It's just when it comes to, like, you know, a bunch of junk, like, it just becomes a problem. Because at one point, it gets to the level where people have to, like, just start throwing out stuff. Because some things are just, like, really cool. But when it's, like, something that you can't really file or put in, like, a place...
I will send you fresh lava in a bucket.
Fresh lava. If you can attempt that, go for it. I mean, you'll probably just destroy everything, but sure. Just set my house on fire. If you can attempt that, go for it, I guess.
ITLL be cold by then.
Yeah, probably not. Lava stays hot for a long time. Like, obsidian takes years to cool. So...
For 3 to 4 days long.
I don't know. Lava takes a while to cool. Hold on. How long does lava take to cool? Let's see.
It's about a couple minutes.
Oh my god, you're right. It only takes about 15 minutes for lava to get cool. If it was like... Wow, okay. So...
I can't tell you how badly I want to send you the keychain I made you.
Yeah, that's alright. That's your own personal merchandise. If you want to keep it, like I said. Show it off, you know. Show off your artwork. Shit, may as well. I'm like, it's absolutely adorable. It is very funny that the moment that, it is very funny that, like, when I don't make merchandise, you guys just make your own of me.
Massive solar panel.
Massive solar panel. That would be fucking funny. That would be hilarious. I would find a way to install that too, by the way. That would be super fucking funny. Yeah, that would be hilarious if that actually happened. But yeah. I mean,
the size of a TV.
Size of a TV. It's actually a pretty small solar panel, depending on what it is. If you mean like a flat screen, that's probably the normal size. Like, solar panels are huge, so that would make sense. So. Yeah, I don't know. I do find it very funny that you guys make your own, like, merchandise because I won't release my own. But I think that's more funny is the fact that I don't release any at all, and you guys just make your own shit because you guys just want me
to send you exactly 1 G of uranium 235.
You guys just want it so badly. And I think that's a funny joke that I just have no merchandise ever, and people just make their own merchandise. And therefore, like, that's how like merchandise gets sold. It's just people make like a bunch of fucking merchandise of me. That would be a funny move. Just have like the rarity of like, because here's what I would do. If I ever make merchandise, I want to make something super fucking rare, right? Like, I want to basically only release, like, if I make like a t-shirt, I only want to release like 2 or 3 t-shirts and just have, and whoever buys it, and they just have a rare t-shirt forever, right? Or like if they end up having like a plush or something, it's only like 1 or 2. I want to make like really rare stuff if that's going to be the case, right? Like, maybe at max, maybe have like 10 or something. I don't know. Do such a small amount that people like that it would just be rare even for people that don't know me, because that's the definition of trolling, right? Because like my face would be absolute, like that thing would be absolutely like seen everywhere and people would be obsessed over it. I want to make people like obsessed over something super like rare all the time. But you also have to be a person that's, like, very interesting for that to happen, right? Because, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna live very long, so, you know, it's like, when I pass away, it's probably, like, you know, that those rare items will be like, whoa, this was official color merchandise. And then like, you know, even people that don't know me will just like start spreading that shit around, you know, and then I'll have that.
The t-shirt did literally just say I bought this from a small Twitch streamer and the LGBTQ plus flag as a background.
Let's see what the t-shirt did literally just say. I bought this from a Twitch streamer. From a small Twitch streamer. It would be something goofy. I don't know. It would be one of my joke. It would just be one of like the jokes that I would have probably. I don't know. I mean, fucking, here's the thing. Doug did a smart one where he made a mug like of his little bell pepper like OC or his little bell pepper like, you know, logo thing. I want to do something where it's like, if it's going to be me, it's going to be like, it's going to be something that will be, it will probably just be a plush or something. I don't know. And like, it has to be something really marketable. Like the voodoo doll is a great idea. That's like such a good idea, honestly. The voodoo doll is really unique and different. And like, I don't know. Maybe the fucking fake ass, like maybe like the joint. I don't know. I have to have something that's a little iconic for that shit to happen, right? Like,
I'd buy it if rent wasn't so effing expensive.
Right,
One cup full of color cereal.
Oh, well, that's the best part. If I were to do it, I would be like, if I were to, like I said, I'll probably start with like a shirt, right? Like I'll probably start with like a shirt and like, you know, like get one of those t-shirt makers and like, you know, just make like, just like burn on like, you know, maybe a few shirts, right? And I'll sell it for like dirt cheap. Because like, I don't really care about making money from merchandise. I don't know. Like, maybe in the future I'll try to, like, make income from a lot of things, but I don't want to sell, like, merchandise just because, right? I want to be one of those people that, like, I like fucking with people, so it's like, I like trolling, so it's like, I want to be that fucking troll that just has something super rare out there, and, like, that people don't find out that it's rare until later. I don't know. Maybe it won't ever be, because there are things that have come and gone that have been rare that people aren't interested in at all, but I don't know. It would just be really funny if I just had something that was super fucking rare. I don't know. And then like my little face was like just everywhere because people want to make it. I know there'll be a bunch of like scam artists and shit, but I don't know. I just gotta like add something that would be like a fucking thing of be like, ooh, sign of approval or something like that. I don't know. Like, clearly you guys crave it, which is funny, but again, I don't want to make merchandise, and I don't want to make merchandise. Like, look at this. This is great. I love this. Like I said, the voodoo doll is so good. It's such a good idea. I love it. Like, even the green and orange eye, like, perfect. It's, like, absolutely perfect. I don't know. Like, as a buttons, like, that's such a brilliant idea. Like, I mean, the keychain's just cute as hell. I mean, I don't know, man. It's only, like, it's adorable. Like, this for your car? I mean, I don't know. I think it's cute. I think it's neat. I like it. I like this kind of stuff. But like I said, I don't think
I'll make sure I have one directly in the lungs.
One directly in the lungs. Oh yeah, and the empanada. You know, make sure I'll have one directly in the lungs. What? I have cystic fibrosis. That would be a hell of a fucking thing. Gain cystic fibrosis and be just like Color and die early. Die early in life. Alright. Sure. If that's where we're going with that. Okay. Anyway, hold on. Someone redeemed a fucking Crash Bash thing, so let me get through that first, and then we'll go back to Peter and
Me.
We'll go back to Peter and
Sorry.
And Shaggy. Also, hi Dominique. How was work? If you didn't work today, how was errands? If you didn't do errands today, how was your day in general? Hope it went well for you. Hopefully they didn't leave yet. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, I think Dominique left. That's alright. Oops. I think it's this one that I have to close. Yep, perfect. Oh, pause. Alright. Where is Crash? Where are you? I really need to clean up my computer a little bit. Not Cash, Crash.
Kid, I want to be just like you, me. No, stay of contact with your father.
Kid, I want to be just like you. No, stay in contact with your father. Yeah, exactly. I guess? Question mark? It's a good joke. I love it. I want to be just like you. No. Just have your parents, you know, your parents should stay together.
He'll make sure to buy 3 color plus highs.
Okay, hold on. Maybe that one? Hey, I'm so confused. It's not... Uh-oh.
Plus his.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright. This one, luckily, is gonna be a bit of an easier one, because it's space bat, or because it's like, how you say it? Because it's like, I got Crash in this, so... He's a lot better with these types of things. So, he's an all-around, so... Alright. Alright. I have to remember the controls, though. Okay, that's spin. Hopefully I remember pick up. Oh, I already did that. Okay. Alright. I already did Pogo Go-Go, right? Yeah, I did. Did all of these. Okay.
Break my ears.
Break my ears. Probably not. I'm okay with that. Alright. Alright. Alright, here we go. See, I was talking about something before. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just, you know, straight up, I would not, you know. I would...
Beak slightly cracked from pecking stone.
What? Pecking stone? No. Why would you crack your beak? Also, I thought you could melt... Can't you melt stone? You're on fire all the time. Alright. Oh no, I forgot I have the worst tank. Oh shit.
Nope, sadly.
I have the worst tank. Son of a... I don't know how to rotate. Okay, that's how I rotate. That's how... Okay, that's how I rotate. Okay, and then this is how I attack. Oh shit. Hold on. Nope. No, I have the worst tank. I don't know how to fire. Wait. No, hold on. Shit. No. No. I don't know how to fire. Ah! Shit. Cool. Great. I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble because I don't know how to fire. I fired before.
I'm losing my shit because my fiancé just said that religions are like cults with way less human sacrifices. So close.
I mean, that's not completely false. It's more of like human beings have turned them into that for sure. God damn it. Stop it. Ah! Rotate. Rotate. Okay, that's... I'm dead. God damn it. Okay, it's gonna be me trying to figure out how to use the controls for a sec. You know, what was I saying? Yeah, I mean, depending on like, how you say, ah, shit. Depending on the fucking, ah, shit, bye.
Put a prediction.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking, I'm dead. As I was saying, yeah, I don't know. Like, it really depends on what you do. It's not necessarily the religion, it's just, you know, some of the churches, they really like taking advantage of vulnerable people. And she's probably experienced it, considering they're very common. God damn it. I was trying to put down a bomb, but no! Oh, God. You see how they're both after me? Shit. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, God, run away, run away, run away, run away. Okay. Okay, that's how I shoot it. Nope. God damn it. I swear I'm hitting the right button. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, look at my keyboard for a sec. Oh, God. Jesus Christ, I have one more hit and I'm dead. Okay, that one. S. S is what I shoot. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Ugh, fuck. God damn it. I have the worst tank. This is gonna suck ass. I have the worst tank out of all of them. And I hate it. I hate it so much. Because it's like he's good at a lot of other things, but specifically the tank one he sucks ass at. Ow. Fuck off. Fuck off. Ah, shit. No. Fuck you. Oh, God. Whew, boy. Yeah, I don't know. Really, it just depends on what you do. Like I said, I mean, you know, technically religion could be, like, religion is a good thing. It's just, you know.
They killed themselves.
Yeah, I know. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm being surrounded and I have no choice but to face these guys. Jesus Christ. Where is my landmine button? God damn it. I don't know what my landmine button is. Jesus Christ. I need to figure out what my landmine is. Also Qualcomm. Alright. Where's my landmine? That's not my landmine, that's rotation. Oh shit. Okay. Whoo boy. Okay, well. God damn it, I need to figure out what my landmine is. I'm gonna fail on this one, so fair warning. Jeez. Okay, I know that's shoot.
Can burb have egg?
Can burb have egg? What egg? Okay, I'm gonna have some trouble with this, so I apologize. Okay, so S is shoot. What button is my landmine? That's taunt. That's taunt. Okay, Z. Z is my landmine. Okay. Z is my landmine. R and Q are my rotations. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna have to like completely change my controls here. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Hold on. I'm gonna have to completely change my controls here. Hold on. Oh geez, these are like button 1, button 2. Okay. Alright. Keyboard. Okay. So circle. Let's see. Oh god. Okay. So circle, let's make W, and then let's make X, A, make triangle. No, triangle's the top. Hold on. Let me look at a controller real quick. PlayStation controller, because I'm going to have some real trouble if I don't do this correctly. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have some real fucking trouble if I don't do this correctly. Hold on. Okay, let's look at controller. Triangle is top, right? So let's make triangle W. Oh, hold on. Let's make triangle W. Let's make circle E. Let's make X A. Or no, XS. And then square. Let's make that A. Okay, perfect. Now that's like a controller. The arrows are like that, and then Q and R are gonna have to be like my R2, L2. So, or not L2, sorry. I don't remember which one's which, so let's do E for that one, for left, or wait, no, left, Q, E for right. Okay, cool, and then do, okay, cool. I can do that, okay. All right, update. All right, let's play. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, perfect. That's so much better. Okay. Okay, and that's taunt. That's mine. Okay. Whoop, doop, doop, doop. Okay, and that's shoot. Okay, perfect. Easy peasy. All right. Wait. Ah! Off. Shit. Okay, that's mine. That's square. Okay. Bye. Yeah, I don't know. Oh boy.
3, 2, 1,
That's X, so that's how I shoot. Man, that is a weird layout, even for a controller.
Am I the only one in chat?
Probably. Let's be honest. My god, okay. Much
Help now, both
better.
my fiance and my girlfriend are talking about cults.
I mean, yeah, that's just a topic, I guess. Sure. I mean, it's...
One more.
Yep. Oh my god. Ah! Shit, stay away from me. Stay away. Oh god! Oh! No! Get away from me. Okay, why won't my mind... Yeah, get out of here. And watch this. God damn it! Okay, no, fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Get away from me! Oh god. Okay. Well, okay, I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead there. And I'm so fucked. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yikes. I'm gonna probably lose this one, but that's okay. I was trying to figure out the controls before, so. And come here. Ow!
Or nothing.
Fuck it. Ah! Stay away. Ah, God. Jesus Christ. Dude, this is so chaotic. Oh! Bye. That's mine now. Bye. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking. This is so fucking crazy. Oh, yeah? Over here. Bye. Okay, luckily they're very dumb right now, so... And then this side is... Okay. And this side is completely mine. Damn it. Nice try. Yeah, go ahead, come over here. Cool. Thank you. There we go. And boom. Damn it. I was trying to dodge that one. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, no. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Yeah, I was stuck. I was stuck. I couldn't do anything. I was doomed.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oops. Keep fucking forgetting the trigger is a different trigger. Ah, fucking hell. Damn it. Ah. Okay, good. They're all dead. Okay, well, cool. Yep, I'm just gonna put that there. Bye. Ow. Fuck you. Okay, cool. Oh, God. Oh, God. It was either... Yeah, that... God damn it, dude. Fuck. That sucks ass. Alright. This is so much harder than I remember.
Why are you streaming at 11 a.m.? You usually stream at night.
I know, I just wanted to draw beforehand, but then I ended up, but I forgot about the fucking redeems. Oh, Jesus Christ. No! Ah, I'm so fucked. Get out of here. Oh, God. Well. I usually... Yeah. Jesus Christ. This is so much harder than I remember. It's so chaotic. It used, like, I swear I used to, like, ace this pretty easily before. Ouch. Well, bye. Yeah, I just couldn't go anywhere. Damn, dude. Holy hell. It starts so chaotic. Oh my god, it's all even right now. This is nuts. What? Did you just go from 3 to 1? Okay, cool. Oh, invincibility frames. Go ahead, keep coming towards me. Go ahead. Nope. Okay, cool. Fuck off. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yep. Nope. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. And then... Okay. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna sit this here.
I swear I have played this game before.
Yeah, you probably have. A lot of people. Like, it's not very good, but... Oh, God. Fucking... Damn it. Ow. No, I'm trying to shoot him. Okay, whatever. I was trying to hit the shoot button, but I forgot the mine button and the shoot button are, like, on the opposite sides. Oh, my God. Okay. Phew. That was fucking difficult. That was really hard. Holy shit, that was hard. Okay, save. My god.
You win.
Yes.
Anyway, I should go back to training as I am not yet strong enough for what is to come. Have a good one.
Alright. See you, Zen. Appreciate you hopping on by for a bit. Thank God. Okay.
With the Bandicoot.
It's Bandicoot? Yes. It's the Bandicoot. Okay. Anyway. Back to what I was doing. Alright. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Friggin' what kind of, which cult are they talking about exactly? If you don't mind me asking.
Hey, Kohler, let's play a game.
What game? Are we Jigsaw now? You like to play a game? Sorry. Sorry, I'm eating peanuts. I haven't eaten today.
Well,
Wow.
Verb is the closest to Jigsaw here.
Closest to Jigsaw here. Well, I would say you're more like a demon, so you're more like what's a good demon character?
Later on today, I'm going to dare to record a stream on VHS.
You can do that? That would be unique.
Alastair.
Nah, Alistair's kind of he's a little bit more like sophisticated, if not sophisticated, but like pompous, more or less, rather than like he's more like old school pompous rather than just nihilistic, if that makes any sense.
One of them is talking about KKK and one is still comparing the Catholic Church to a cult.
I mean, depending on which one, I guess, yeah. Because there are, like, evangelical churches that have, like, that straight up don't do anything but, like, you know, but make up shit on the spot, you know. And have followed a book made from the 90s.
Would it be the Queen of Hell in HB or that female bird character?
Would be the Queen of Hell in HB? Or that female bird character? What are you talking about? I don't know. I was trying to think of, like, a demon from media, but I'm like, I don't know why I can't think of it. Like, one that's just straight up chaotic and a little less, like, you know...
You don't know acronyms.
What acronym? I know what Hello Boss is. Anyway. God, these arms just don't look right. This left arm just doesn't look right for some odd reason. Sorry, I was eating peanuts. What was I saying? I forgot.
Cyrene from Devilman.
Cyrene from Devilman. I don't have a specific character, that's the problem. Like, I don't have a specific character in mind. I'm just, like, trying to think of any demon that, like, is usually chaotic.
Once again off topic, but how did they go from cults to adoption agencies?
Cults to adoption agencies? Planned Parenthood, probably. And people trying to act like that's actually, like, a thing that is bad, even though, you know, having not pregnant teenagers is a good thing in society. Having, you know, not teen mom, like having teen moms is completely
Stella from Hell of a Boss,
thing.
maybe.
Yeah, that's the problem, is you're thinking too new. You're thinking of, like, modern media. I'm trying to think of, like, ones that are, like, ruthless, right? Like, ones that are clearly, like, meant to be bad guy just for bad guy. Like, ones that are a little bit more ruthless, but, like, in older media. Because usually in newer media stuff, they're a lot more, usually in newer media, they're a lot more, how do you say it? They're either, yeah, they have a lot more, like, personality compared to, like, a lot of older, like, demon characters from older shows. Like, from older animated shows, just because, like, they actually have, like, you know, they actually, you know, give them, like, background and shit. And try to, like, actually make him a character rather than, like, just be, oh, I'm evil, man. Like, I'm evil, and so therefore evil is my character type thing. And they just suck. Like, they're just awful and not really redeemable. That type of thing. Because technically, all of the characters from those types of things, they're technically able to be redeemed if they try to, like, redeem them, but, like, you know, a lot of demon characters...
Giovanni from Pokemon?
Giovanni? I think so? I don't know who the fuck that even is. Who the fuck is Giovanni? Are you talking about the Team Rocket? Yeah, wait. Yeah, you're talking about the Team Rocket Giovanni. What?
Ruler of Team Rocket.
What makes him... Wait, hold on. Wait, why would Giovanni be a fucking demon? What? Hold on, I'm making sure that you're talking about the same one. Oops, I accidentally got the actual artist. Whoops, hold on.
He abandoned his son Silver.
Did he? Hold on. Oh yeah, the Crime Lord. Yeah, that's right.
Or your rival in G/S/HG/SS. His son was a hedgehog?
Son was a hedgehog? No, what? What are you talking about? Rival in G/S/SG. Oh my god, alright.
What?
Yeah, I mean... Giovanni... He's not even... Okay. I'm not going to lie, he's not evil enough. He's a crime boss, right? So his whole thing should be committing crime. Like, he's not very good at being a crime lord, I will say that. He's not very good at being, like, a mafia boss. He's not very good at being a mafia boss. He should be a lot better than he is. He should be a lot more evil than he is. Like, but he is not. Also, he doesn't really make much sense, because, like, I don't know. He doesn't make much sense for a mafia boss, I will say that. Or for, like, a mafia... Like, yeah, for a mafia boss, he just doesn't... I don't know. It's not enough, right? Like, he's not bad. He's not evil enough to the level where you would, like, even think about anything like that.
Maybe you crack up a little bit. But Team Rocket are a cute mafia.
Team Rocket are a cute mafia. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're not really necessarily, like, evil. They just kind of steal Pokemon that from children that probably shouldn't have it in the first place, let's be honest. Like, I don't know, if anything, I feel like they're more of the good guys than anything. Like, I don't know. Because every time, like, a world disastering thing happens, it's never, like, Team Rocket or, like, your rival thing, like, or, like, a rival clan. It's just some
I mean, if a child
dude.
has a literal god.
Yeah, exactly. Like... It feels like they're more of the good guys than the bad guys in that circumstance, but maybe I'm just weird for thinking that, but, you know, it does really, like...
I can't be the only one who thinks James from Team Rocket is gay. Yeah, the one sapient speaking Pokemon is on their side.
James from Team Rocket is gay. I mean, he sounds like it, but I don't think he's given anything that really shows that he is. I don't know. I don't think he's really done anything. What would make you think that? I mean, he's got the gay man voice, the typical femboy voice.
They're just Pokemon revolutionaries.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. They're really not that bad. I don't know. Now, if they like actually like murder children and and like actually cause
Team Magma and Aqua are bad.
and like actually like soul like drug type shit, sure. Team Magma and Aqua are bad. Oh really? What do they do? They done anything crazy? I don't know. If you do like terrible things, then sure, right? But like most of the time, it's never somebody a part of like those like
One wants to make the world entirely my end and the other, the entirety of C.
one of wants to make the world entirely
Land.
Oh god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that sounds fucking such a weird thing. That is evil, but like more just silly evil. And also, why the fuck would they want to do that? That's more of like, what the hell are you doing? That's just more of like character doing ignorant thing because evil character is evil type thing.
They want to use Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre to make their dream true.
Yeah, it sounds like really stupid. Like, yeah, it sounds pretty stupid though, because then they'll die too. Like that's just stupidity. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point of conflict though. Evil conflict. I don't know. I just feel like they're being ignorant about it though. They're like, yes, I want to, like, how does that benefit them in any way though, is the question. I guess that's kind of the point. They're like, they're child supervillains.
The honest Team Rocket is probably the nicest.
Yeah. Yeah, for fucking sure they are. Like, for sure they are. They are definitely just like a couple of guys. They're definitely just like a bunch of people that got together that were like, they're like, I want to steal Pokemon. Because children shouldn't have Pokemon anymore. And it's
all they want
like,
to do is steal Pokemon and sell them.
yeah, exactly. And I'm like, and specifically take it from children, which again is not the worst case scenario because like, honestly, I don't think a 10-year-old child should have a Pokemon. Because of how dangerous they are. Like, I don't think they should be getting involved in cockfights, right? Like highly, like, I don't think that should be a thing. Like, if anything, they're the good guys in this, not the bad guys. I know in one of the games where they had, one of the games where Team Rocket came back, and they, like, and he, like, fought against them. I know there was one where like, or like,
Gen 2.
yeah. Well, no, there was one that was, like, in the more recent games, like, one of the 3D games, that they put you in their world, and they were just like, they made them the good guy, or they made them like to the level where they're like, oh yeah, it's like we're just taking Pokemon because we don't want children to have them again. And I'm like, wow, these guys are just good guys. I don't know, I don't remember entirely, but it was really weird. They were just like, they actually made them more of like a misunderstood like anti-hero team.
Hot take: Arcanine deserves a Mega.
Like, they made him a very, like, misunderstood anti-hero team than like, just a villain team, which honestly seems about right. For what they would be. Hot take, Arcanine deserves a Mega. I'll agree with you, I guess. I don't know what that, I don't know, like, I think I know what you mean, but not entirely. Mega Evolution, okay, got it. Sure, if the monster gets cooler, then why not, right?
What's your fave Pokemon?
What's mine? Uh, That's a good question. Uh, hmm. I don't know. I usually would say Turtwig because I like Turtwig, but like it's more because it's cute and not the fact that it's got like good stats or anything like that. I also like that it like transforms into like a giant fucking tree monster. I don't know. It reminds me. It looks a lot like an Avatar, the Avatar turtle. So you know when it evolutionizes or when it like with its evolution. Hold on. One moment. Yeah, here it is. Oops. That's a video.
Record a video.
That's a video. Whoops. Hold on. Yeah, like, I mean, look at this. Hold on. Like, look at this dude. He goes from I forget. Hold on. Yeah, I like Turtwig because like he starts out cute and then he turns into like basically something from Avatar. That's the only reason why, because he like I guarantee that's probably the reason why I like it. Because I'm like, look, he starts out as like this little cute tiny thing, right? And then he goes from that to like fucking looks like he needs like blasters, but instead it's just like big old trees. And then dude just becomes like a fucking metal ass like turtle. I don't know. I like it. He looks like something from Avatar. I don't know. It's very, very simple, but I like it, you know. It's unfortunate because this should have been more like this. I don't know. He looks cool. I like him. I know he's just a big turtle with like a beak, but like I don't know. He looks cool. I like him. Like he starts out cute and becomes cool later, right? Like I don't know. Like dude just got a whole ass environment on him too, which is very funny. But I don't know, that's just me. I've always liked Turtwig. Yeah, it's pure.
I've always liked Turtwig and Torterra, but the middle stage
I like Turtwig and Torterra, but the middle stage, the middle stage looks fine. I mean, he look like it's a little underwhelming, but not like completely, right? Like just visually, it looks like what you'd expect, right? Like he starts out with like how do you say it? I mean, it looks like what you would expect it to be, right? Like he starts out like this little cute leafy character that the tree is a sprout, and then the sprout turns into big trees, and then he just becomes an environment. You know, what else is there? You know, he just becomes an entirely two different environments. Like, what is there not to see? You know, no, I'm kidding. Yeah, it is a little silly. I do admit it is a very, very silly thing, but I like it. You know, he looks obviously badass on the third one and cute on the first one, but middle evolutions seems like this seems natural, right? Like, because I don't think they should have given him the ice thing on the left-hand side with this one, because or with the middle one, because it just wouldn't look right. So, I get it. I get why they do that. Yeah. Yeah, I know. His stats probably suck, but like I'm not really looking at his stats. I'm just more looking at the fact that he's just based off of how he looks. So Because he's obviously not, like, anywhere near one of the better Pokemon. He's probably one of the worst ones, but, you know, he's still cute, and I like him because of that. Or he's still, like, he's one of the worst Pokemons, but visually, he just looks great. I don't know. Hold on, I actually gotta check something real quick. Hold on. I gotta... Hold on. I gotta check something real quick. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna really regret looking this up, but I have to.
Torterra is pretty good in battle, I think.
Yeah. Oh. That is not what I expected. Wait. Oh. Oh. I ended up getting a MLP thing. Okay. Huh. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Aw.
What?
Yeah, look at the precious boy. Look how cute he is. Look how adorable he is. Hold on. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. It's like, how could you hate a face like that? You know, it's adorable. How could you hate something this cute and adorable, right? Shoot, like, how could you hate this? I really want to be really fucking careful. Because I don't want to, like, because I am in the, like, I am in a Pokemon play, or, like, I am looking up Pokemon, and I could end up somewhere I do not want to be. So I'm, like, being really careful. I am, like, in hot water right now, so, yeah.
Hey,
Alright, it is so fucking adorable. I love the little guy. This is a little strange, but I don't know. Like, just how can you not love these guys? They're so great. They, like, I mean, obviously this one looks ugly, but I love the ugliness of him. I love that he looks like a giant pig. I don't know. He just looks cool. But how can you not love this little guy? Look at that. Look how cute that is.
love the Cyndaquil line 3.
Cyndaquil line? Yeah. How can you not love this little guy? He's so adorable. You know. Alright. Yeah. I don't know. I like him. Turtwig Variations, Snap-a-Turtle, Mirage, Tyanic, Bud Blossom, Poison Oak, Shiny Days? Stump. God damn. Yeah, he just looks so cute, no matter what, you know. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Fuck. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing at fan art like that. I shouldn't be laughing. It's like, they definitely made the head a little bigger, so definitely, like, so it looks a little derpy, but I fucking, oh my god, fuck. Oh, that's great. I'm sorry. It's a little funny. I'm sorry. I don't mean to do that. Like, I just, it's a...
For it.
Fucking hell. I fucking love, god damn it. It's like, it looks like a fucking, like a bull, or like a French bulldog. Hold on. Or not a French bulldog. It looks like a Boston Terrier. Hold on. Oh my god, hold on. Oh my god, it's so fucking funny. God damn it. I'm sorry. It's like, I'm not insulting the art. It just... Oh, no. Hold on. Where's the one with the derpy eyes? Hold on. Wait, what's the dog with the derpy eyes? Hold on. Is it a French dog? Oh, it is a French Terrier. Derpy eyes. Hold on. Is it that one, or is it something different? Hold on. No, what is this one? I'm sorry. Oh, fucking hell. No, it's not a pug. It's not a pug. It's like, it has derpy eyes like this, but it looks like, I swear, it's got like black and white fur like this. Is it a French bulldog? Hold on. French bulldog. God damn it, what's the dog with the derpy eyes? They always have derpy eyes. Hold on. Oh my god, it's not a pug.
Bro, that dog looks like me.
Fucking hell. Is it this one? No, French bulldog doesn't look that derpy. I mean, they do, but like... You got games on your phone? Very... God damn it. It's so fucking funny. Holy shit, that's hilarious. God damn it, dude. You got games on your phone? You got games on your phone? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Dog dirt.
Pointed or floppy ears?
Eyes. Pointed ears. I think.
Bro, look at you as an emote.
It's me as an emote? Of course it is. Oh, you meant what you sent. Oh. I can't really see it that well, I'm sorry. Hold on. Dog derpy eyes. I'm trying to remember the dog that has derpy eyes. Hold on, what if I just search dog derpy eyes? Maybe I can find it? Oh god, the Chihuahua. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Oh, you have emotes too. Nice. Or you have moving emotes. Oh my god. Now I'm just looking at dogs with derpy faces. Holy shit, what the hell? God damn. Of course. Gotta have the Awa Awa. Trying to see which one it is, but like, I mean, pugs always look goofy, but they look like little goblins. I'm trying to get like the dog with like the doofy, derpy eyes. Yeah, I don't know exactly. Hold on. What dogs is born with derpy eyes? I'm trying to like figure it out because like I thought it was Boston Terriers, but I don't think it is. Let's see here. Chow Chow? No. Pulley. Chow Chow, Pulley, Afghan Hound, Shih Tzu, nope. I don't even know what a Peking Z is. What the fuck? What is going on here? What the hell? What? Why are they merged? What the hell is this? Okay. The fuck is
Try
that?
Blood and or Basset Hound, they got derp eyes.
Bloodhound? Nah, Bloodhounds aren't what I'm looking for. Nah, Bloodhounds don't have derpy eyes. Nah. I mean, they're a little derpy, but they're not like... They're more like... They look like...
AI.
They look like an old man. Oh, yeah, I know that's AI. But, like, yeah. Let's try a Basset Hound. Nah. They look like old men. They look like old raggedy dogs before they're even old. They're just like very like fatty dogs most of the time. Yeah. They're always so cute. Oh, I love how cute they are. They're just always so like how do I say it? They're just very floppy dogs. Yeah.
Search them as puppies, it's funny.
As a hound puppy? Let's see. Oops. Okay, what the fuck? Why is it doing that? Hound puppy. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it's about what you expect for like a tiny floppy dog. See, you want a goofy dog that looks funny when it's a puppy. English bulldogs, they have like huge heads when they're like what I call it? They have like huge heads when they're puppies. Let's see. Or not. I thought they usually have huge heads. Yeah. This look like a dough. It look like a bunch of dough, like a dough roll. Yeah, it look like a big old ball of dough, and they got like massive heads normally. Heads are too large. God, these are like teeny tiny bulldog puppies too. God damn. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Oh my god. It's too bad these things, like, you know, these things are just, it's very bad to breed English bulldogs, but goddamn, they're so adorable. I love English bulldogs. They're so cute. They're just not supposed to be alive because of their smushed ass faces. There we go, there's one with a big head. Kinda. Yeah, like, they're so cute, but, like, they're not supposed to be bred. It's like, they're so cute, but, like, I know we're not supposed to have English bulldogs.
I want a bulldog, but fiance ruled it out. See.
Yeah, well, they're so expensive. They're so expensive to maintain because they're, like, their hospital bills are, like, their vet bills are insane. Like, you have to take them to the vet so often. They are so expensive. It's like being able to maintain a English bulldog is just like, it's so much in vet bills. They have to, like, you have to, like, it's a dedication. Like, you know, my mother used to have an English bulldog, and like thousands upon thousands of dollars went into that dog because, like, there was just no way that you could keep an English bulldog alive unless you're financially stable. Which my mother really wasn't. She was getting a lot of that from my father, but, you know. Yeah, English bulldogs, huge dedication. If you want a dog, get like a mixed breed and get like a mutt. A lot of mutts that are like mixed with like a ton of breeds usually are the best dogs that last longer, and they're like, you know, and they don't go to the vet that often. So, like, mix them with a ton of breeds, because the more breeds, the better. If you mix them with like 20 different breeds, you'll be good. Like, they'll survive for a while, and they won't get sick that often. So they just get resistant. They're just resistant to a lot of things. So they're still a dog, but like again, you know, I don't know. I had one mixed with like a bunch of with like a mutt for sure, and she was healthy as can be and never had to go to the vet for anything. Usually with most purebreds, you have to bring them to the vet and then you have to maintain them a lot. So, but bulldogs for sure are like a definite like something happens every few months or like something happens every once in a while with them super often, you know. The main thing they're very immune to or like not immune to, the thing they're very like prone to is like cherry eye. Like they get like this thing that like always gives them like these huge freaking like itchy cherry eyes, and it freaking sucks. Like they get really infected things so easily. Like their ears get infected easily. They can barely breathe. They got like, you know, they get like cherry eyes super often. Like, I mean, it's the same thing with pugs, right? You know, they're just, you gotta have a lot of money to maintain those dogs, you know. Like don't get me wrong, I get that PewDiePie has a pug, right? But like he has the money to maintain a pug to be as old as it is, you know. He had the money to maintain a pug the whole time. So I actually wonder, is Maya and Gunter like even alive now? Hold on. How old are PewDiePie's dogs? Let's see.
We've got our cats for RN.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, Maya passed away at December 2022. That makes sense. Oh, that's sad. Oh, wow, Edgar is way younger. What the hell? Oh my god. A pug living till 17. That's how long fucking Maya stayed alive. That's crazy. That's a long-ass time for a pug. God damn. And then, yeah, Edgar. Really? Edgar? I thought Edgar and Maya were near the same ages, but apparently not. That's crazy. Interesting. He said Edgar is getting pretty old, though. He's a 10-year-old dog by this point. There's a whole fucking wiki on Edgar. Hold on. There's a whole wiki on this dude's pet. That's so funny. I know that's expected, because, like, he's one of the OGs of YouTube. Like, PewDiePie is the OG of YouTube, but my god. He also mentioned in Cold Ones that Edgar annoys him very much. He pees everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. That's crazy.
Old pupper.
Oh yeah, he's a very old dog now, for sure. God damn, really? I didn't expect this because it's like... It's just so weird because like, so Edgar at the time when was... How old was that dog then? Because the dog was born in 2003. 2012 he was introduced. Wait, no, it wasn't. Dog's 10 years old, right? He was introduced in 2013. The dog was born in 2012. Oh my god, so the dog was still... Edgar was still only a year old by the time he introduced him. That's crazy. That's wild. I love how I'm looking at dogs. This became a stream about dogs. Damn. He's such a cute pupper. Such a cute pupper. Anyway. I don't know. Yeah, pugs and bulldogs are so cute, but it's like you just shouldn't breed them. That's the unfortunate thing. It's like they're so adorable, but it's like unless you got the money to maintain a dog like that, like it just you shouldn't have one. Like you need a lot of money to maintain an English bulldog or like a pug, because it's just otherwise you're just gonna not. it's like that dog is gonna not live that long. Like, I don't know. Like, just get a mutt, right? Puppy mutts are like the best. They're the best. They last the longest. They're happy the longest. They don't really start getting trouble until like the last, very, very last like few months of its life. So, yeah. Yeah. Dogs are, we don't deserve dogs, man. They're so fucking awesome to have.
Anyway.
German mixes are pretty cool, Key.
German mixes. Yeah, German Shepherds are like, they're definitely meant for, how do you say it? They're definitely meant for, like, people that are a little hardier, though. Because German Shepherds just kind of are meant to, like, for some heavier things. Like, for some, higher discipline stuff. They're definitely meant for, like, you know, some more crazy tasks. I don't know. Just don't get a pit bull mix. Pit bull mixes usually don't do that well, typically. Because a lot of people that, they get, like, a lot of cases that happen with pit bull mixes, they always end up, like, in court
Okay, I'm
all
back.
the time. Welcome back, Holmes. Welcome back. Yeah, pit bull mixes. Now, they're usually weird enough. Regular pit bulls are fine.
20-minute episode hopefully doesn't glitch out syncing.
Pitbull, like, usually regular pit bulls are fine. Unfortunately, purebreds are better, but pit bull mixes, on the other hand, like, usually tend to be a little bit more aggressive. I don't know why. It's just pit bulls just have always been like that when they're mixed. Because a lot of the time, because with regular pit bulls, you have to be like harsh about them too. Like, it sounds crazy. You gotta like really have some discipline. Like, you gotta really discipline the dog a lot if it's a pit bull. And usually, like, pit bulls are very, very sweet, but you have to be like aggressive with them. Like, they need a dominant like alpha character, right? Like they need that alpha dog, right?
Still streaming?
Currently at the moment, yeah. About a few minutes till I end it to go back to the. Also, not still streaming. I only just streamed a couple of hours ago, but like, I'm what do I call it? I'm gonna leave and then to go do my laundry, and then I'll be back later. Yeah. I don't know. Pit bulls are an obvious like how do you say it? They're an obvious like you have to discipline them very harshly. Like, don't abuse them, but you have to be.
Then I'll make my VID and you can watch it.
You have to be very this is where it cuts to it. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, if you want any, I mean,
OMG, almost full streaming day, slay II.
no, it's not a full streaming day. I've literally done it for 2 hours, and then I'll be back later.
Just listen in the car and hopefully you don't get scared in explosion.
Scared an explosion. Scared an explosion. What explosion? Yeah, no, you want, yeah. Just, if you get any animal, just recognize, one, have the financial stability for them, and two, what do I call it? And two, like, do your research. Because every dog has to be trained a very specific way, right? You want a very, like, sweet, loving animal, you gotta give them, like, one, a very sweet, loving home, and you gotta make sure that they're disciplined in some way, shape, or form. It's work. It's still work to put in to have a dog, right? You know, it's still the easiest animal to train, but it is still an animal in the end. So. Yeah, Yeah, but that's just like I said. It's whatever for now. Trying to think what way I'm gonna have him punch. So I'm gonna have the camera follow him after. Trying to think about what I'm gonna do here. Oh, this is Danganronpa. Trying to think about like I don't know. Trying to like brainstorm here. So I gotta like the angle's gotta be different. Hold on. So here's Peter, right? I gotta do the angle a little differently. Alright. Anyway, can't go that high. Fucking love the music of like the what do you call it? The class trial music. Music's fucking sweet as hell. It's
Oh, Color, I've
he's
got a
gotta
story.
Yo, what's up? What's the story? Tell me about it. I'm gonna actually have to fucking put this here for just a sec so I can figure this out because I'm like, it's gotta be like this, right? Hold on. Be like this. The body's gotta go down at an angle. So here's the cube, right? Here's a stack. It's gonna be their neck. It's their body.
At work I was talking to a coworker about what my therapist told me to do. A kid looked at me and said, "Why do you need a therapist? You are one, so why can't you talk to yourself?"
What? I was talking to a coworker about what my therapist told me to do. A kid looked at me and said, "Why do you need a therapist? You are one?" What? That's the dumbest question I've ever heard. One, so why can't you do it yourself? Gee, yeah, that's great, man. You're totally right. You're totally right. I am totally an artist, so why don't I just draw everything myself instead of commissioning an artist? Man, gosh, you're totally right. Man, I can make my own tacos, but man, so why do I go to a taco shop instead of just making my own tacos? Genius. Fucking genius. Wow. My god. You're totally right. You know, why do I go out to eat when I could just make food at home? Wow, crazy. My god, you're totally right. God damn. This is insane. Wow, this is a revelation. I'm so glad I'm so glad we've come with a solution to our problems. That guy's a fucking idiot.
Hi.
Hello. How are you doing, Muff? How was work? If you didn't work today, how was errands? And if you didn't do errands today, how has your day been so far? Because I know it's probably not finished for a lot of people, so... I'm trying to, like, make it at, like, a top-down angle. Sorry. Trying to think of this, because if he punches this way towards the screen, it'll be fine.
Funny AF to me cause the kid was legit looked like he helped after.
Huh.
My day is going pretty good. Hope yours is too.
It's going alright so far. I do need to go do my laundry, but not right this second. I probably should, though. I'm like, I got a few more minutes before I gotta get ready to go do that real quick. Then after that, then I will, you know, I gotta go do a laundromat physically to go do it, so I apologize for anyone that is here for the next 10 minutes. I'll be back later. I just have to end it now. Not now, but I'll have to end it, like, in a few minutes, so... I'm trying to, like, think of this angle, because I'm like, okay, if the ground is below him, right? Maybe I shouldn't do it below him. Maybe I just should do, like a quick angle thing, like, because what? It's, like, it's here anyway, but it's, like, really close to him, and it's gotta show his half body. Because he's really close, so... I guess I could just show his whole body, and then, like, change perspectives of him, like, trying to punch, you know, leaping at, what do you call it, leaping at Shaggy. I just don't know if this angle would be the best, but I'm trying to, like, not make it as flat, because it's like his body goes down like this, right? And then his head will be, right here, right? Like, because his neck is hidden, so his body is,
He already
like...
gonna do my own laundry RQ.
His body is, like, down like this. It's gotta be facing towards him, right? His body is, like, down like this. And then his arms have to be, like, his body's gotta be, like, way down here. Let me draw a cube real quick. Be down like this. That's his body. And his arm... He has one arm back here. That's doot. And then like that. And then make that really small. So his arm is gonna be like way back here. Fuck. I'm trying to think here. Oh, this is gonna be his front arm, right? Here's his fist, right here. This has got to be here, right? That's gonna be behind his arm, perfect. And then it's got one fist, like way in the back over here, perfect. And then he's gotta like got one leg standing here. See, but then that's not at a 360 angle. It's just him standing straight at him. Like, dude, 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 and then... Trying to think of this here. Hope that's too far. It's gotta be big, it's gotta be closer. Well, it's gotta be like right here. Okay, hold on, I need to use the restroom. I'll be back. Hold on. I need a little bit more time for that. I'll be back. Sorry. Goodness, okay. Ooh, I am back. It's so quiet in my room right now. It's refreshing water. Anyway. Pretty good. Hope yours is too. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Okay, no problem. I'll probably end stream in a bit. I'm just, you know, I just want to figure this
WB.
out. Thank you. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the whiteboard. I'm like, probably not right now. Okay. Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking here. Fact that, I say have... Oops. Oops. Mother. Yeah, and it won't come back because I fucking accidentally copied it. Mother. Hold on. Just like trying to figure this out here because I'm like, okay, so that's like that, right? And then, yeah. And then you do it like this. Yeah, because that's his foot right there. Yeah, because like that. That's where his foot would be. Put time in. His arm would be out here. His foot is here. Yeah, and then his... Okay. Let's make sure that's not as big. Yeah, okay, okay. I see where this is going now. So we go there. Yeah, then this type of foot would be like shh, and whoosh. Yeah, okay, okay. I see where this is going. Okay. Alright. I just need like a little display real quick. Like the position that we're doing here. Yeah. I was trying to see if that would look right. Sorry, I promise. I'm not trying to be quiet on purpose.
So much concentration.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure this out because I'm like trying to figure out like, okay, what?
In one so colorful.
One so colorful, yeah. I'm just like trying to figure out. Lord, that
It's all good writing emails while listening to this.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just trying to think of something to talk about, but like I don't want to play a video because I'll just kind of I won't be able to finish it. So I'm trying to like think here. So that I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna be like, I'm like, so them gays, am I right? I don't have anything to really say. I just wanted to like break the ice a little bit, you know? Ice breaking. That's what a lib would do.
LOL, so how about them sports?
How about them sports? Actually, that's actually a pretty good topic to talk about. How about them sports? Yeah, I don't know. I actually am trying to, I don't know. I want to like, I really do try to be that person that tries to at least like, you know, watch the football game, but I don't know. It's not, it's just, maybe I'm just not interested in it at all, but like, I don't know. It's always, it really does seem like a lot of times, well, actually, it doesn't seem like a lot of times. Well, I was like at work yesterday. There's a bunch of people fucking gambling for like some kind of, or what do you call it, like for sports betting stuff. Even though those apps are like banned in the United States, I think there's one that we can download here. But like, yeah, there's people just like straight up betting. And oh boy, was it interesting to say the least. Just hearing people talk about like, you know, what bets they made for something like that. I'm like, you're just not in it for the sports, I guess, apparently. Like, isn't that the point of enjoying a sport, is just watching it for fun? Yeah, but I gotta make my money for something that I gotta make my money so this very specific player gets a very specific, like, things that, like, only happen maybe once every few months in a game. And, like, if I win, I get money. And if I lose way too much cash.
As if our financial situations aren't already terrible.
Yeah, right. I'm like, uh-huh. Yeah, gambling. I'm like, yep, that's how you get your funds back, is by gambling. Not like you guys are here to literally, you know, be secondhand shoppers because you are trying to make a fucking living. I'm like, yeah, spend your like, you know, your hours upon hours of time and like, and you know, use what you spent like literal so much time doing to then just end up wasting it later. Like, man, I am so glad I am not like in the gambling industry, because holy shit, are they just the worst. I know right now, Coffeezilla like is like doing a huge, he's like done commentary video, he's done like a lot of he's doing a huge documentary stuff on like, he's documenting a lot of stuff with like the gambling, like addicts stuff. And I'm like honestly very interested. We could probably watch that after stream, honestly. I wouldn't mind it too much. Here, I'll even put in the playlist here. Because I know it's like been a huge talking point for a while. On da da. Yeah, we'll look at it later. Yeah, because he's done a lot of like he's done a lot of like documentary stuff like on gambling. And honestly, I've been very interested in looking into all this stuff. So we never actually watched like the whole investigation into the Counter-Strike thing, huh? Hmm. Yeah, because it was a three-part thing. That's right.
My brother and fiance bet every game of football for the hell of it, which is pretty damn funny.
Yeah, it's luckily it's only like a small amount of cash, but unfortunately, like people do that with a bunch of them, and then it's like not as funny anymore. So, uh, yeah. Sorry, there's like people that are sorry, somebody was having a conversation with me about Nvidia and like how like I told them about the theory of how Nvidia convinced Lockheed Martin to like blow up Venezuela because Venezuela has bauxite and what do I call it, bauxite and
Wait, small Hendo, my brother bet 100 on a game once.
no, my brother small bet. Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah. Cool. That's great. He could have spent that $100 somewhere completely different, on groceries probably, but nah. You got to bet on the funny game where the guy throw the ball throw the ball far. Ugh. Yipes. Okay. The hell is this from? Shadow Warrior 2. Huh. Weird. Forgot what I was saying. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't know, man. Gambling apps are fucking so weird, dude. It's like like it goes a lot deeper and a lot more predatory than people think it does, and that's just terrifying to me. That would even like people would even think about that, like, or the fact that like that would even become a thing. I don't know. It's kind of crazy because when you think like gambling, it's like, oh well, it's just gambling and people at it like we know that gambling's terrible, but
He lost and my girl got a new, I don't know, maybe it went to rent.
I don't know, maybe it went to rent. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, for fucking sure. Yeah, that's true. Just should have went to something better. There's literally a million things better that you could have done with it, where you could at least get something tangible. I don't know, man. Gambling is such a fucking weird thing. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but everybody's life would just be better if they just didn't gamble. Like, the one thing I'm actually kind of curious is like, what do these casino guys typically do with the money, right? Like, what do they actually do with the money other than like, what do they actually do with the money is my question. I don't know, because think about it. You own like a casino or these apps, and then you just kind of then what do you do with it exactly? Like, it always is interesting to me because I'm like, the only thing I could really think is like more corruption, but specifically for gambling, I'm like, what exactly like kind of favors do you pass amongst like other people that are like overly rich, right? Because like the only way you could really pass stuff along, because with these people, it's not like a thing. It's not even like necessarily like a tangible good. It's just a concept. Like money is a concept for those people because it's like it's been because they have so much of it that it just becomes a thing where you don't like spend stuff, or it's more of like that you have all of it and then you choose what to do with it kind of thing. Because the more money you have, the more power you have in, where we live right now, right? And I'm just kind of curious exactly how long people allow this facade before it falls apart completely. Because the whole reason why like money comes up in the first place is because like people have like because people still use it as IOUs, right? But what happens when just like the giant corporations are the only ones that have it? Then all of a sudden is it just useless amongst everyone else, and then people don't use it for IOUs anymore, and people have to actually be like good with skills. I know, crazy thing to think about, but I'm like, I don't know. It's an interesting concept to think about because I'm like, I don't know. Because I'm like, gambling only really works if somebody finds something useful, right? I don't know. There's so many things you could spend it with right now for sure, but I don't know. People like the thrill of doubling your chances, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing here. Face his head down a little. On, let me take like little thumb and just and rotate that. Let me figure out where his eyes are though.
I texted my brother and he said he's lost about 300 to Jade, my fiance, while she's lost about 20 bucks.
Jesus Christ. That's rough. It's fucking rough. That's absolutely rough to think about. Okay. how the hell am I gonna do this? I actually need to show the top of his head. It's also a thing. You know what? His hair is gonna have to come down like this. Interesting. So here is his glasses, right? And then... and his hair is gonna have to be like... gonna have to go down like a whoosh thing, right? Have to be like this. Cause he's got a little swoosh right here. Yeah, there we go. It's got to like show the top of his head. Figure out how to get his like head looking like it's going down though. So it needs to like warp, right? It's go like whoosh and then no, this needs to be pointed down too. It's like right down this way. His hair is like a little like his hair is pretty easy to like do, right? Because it's gotta go down like this, right? Then I have to figure out how to like show the rest of his head. Like I gotta show the top of his head somehow. Which is kind of where the hard part is. This is like, this would be the top of his head, right? Go like, rip. Go around. Okay, hold on. Oops. Shit. Whoops. Trying to like just draw his head first. Like the top of his head first, which is kind of where problem comes in. Because it's like his nose and his glasses are going to be pretty easy. But his hair, it has like a little swoosh, so it's got to go down like this way, right? It's got to go down. And then the top of his head would be here, right? Like, oh shit, I'm actually grabbing his nose. Yeah, because it's like a pear, right? Gotta go whoosh, and then get the top of his head. It's just where you gotta show, like, all of it. I'm giving Peter an emo cut. Okay, this is not working. His hair is short, so it's, like, harder to do compared to, like, an emo hair. Like, it has to be short. This is why they draw characters with long hair. Because it's just, like, so much easier to do it like that. So much easier to draw them top down like that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Looks goofy, but kind of works. Okay, hold on. I'll redraw that. Just like this. God damn it. And stop. There we go. Yeah. Just kind of like his head is right here. Perfect. Okay. You get that definition in his head. There we go. That works. Boom. There we go. There we go. Okay. Much better. Okay. I still gotta face the camera. Fuck. Okay. Alright. He's still gotta face the camera, but that's fine. We'll just, like, set him in this position for a second. And then we'll just, like, move it up slightly each time. Because if I get this as a reference, I'll be able to do the rest of it, so... Damn, why is Peter Griffin so hard to draw, like, in a different perspective? It shouldn't be, but it is, but he's really hard to draw in this perspective. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of modifications you have to make in order to do this. This actually could be the back of his head, too, right here. He's starting to look like a different character, that's the problem. I'm trying to not get rid of, like, his iconic stuff, but it's, like, really hard to do. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, it still looks alright. Still looks like how it's supposed to. Am I the only one here? Probably am. There's no one here, then I'll leave.
I'm back. Virtual learning done 3.
Oh, welcome back. Shit. I was like, I thought I was by myself, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just end it and go start doing my laundry. Damn. I missed my window. Starting to get hungry too. Which means I need to like actually go out to eat too. So
Animating USMTHRN.
animating me? No. Animating me something. Alright. No problem. Damn. I need to like to go smaller. Fuck. I'm like trying to give him an angle. I'm trying to like do it at an angle, but it's like a lot harder to do. Hmm. Damn it, that looks like fucking... Looks like, freaking, freaking Chris. Not fucking...
Is that Peter Griffian?
I'm trying. Yeah. I'm really trying here, but I'm having some trouble, for sure. Having some damn trouble for fucking sure. Like, I don't know why I'm having trouble with it. I was able to do it when he's, like, flat in front, but I'm trying to, like, give him an angle. Yeah, and then I have to do it in the reverse, because it's like, okay, here's one big one, and then, like, this one's gotta be large, and then this way it's gotta be smaller. There we go. It kinda looks like him, but just not enough. I'm just gonna have to deal with that, because it's like, that's probably the closest I'll get. So I have to like move him towards the screen to either have his fist go towards the screen or like randomly, like I have to, because here's what I have to do. I have to draw Shaggy right here, right, and then have him like bolt towards Shaggy right here. Like here's where Shaggy is, right? Like what we're gonna see is like Shaggy's body like right here, right? We're gonna see Shaggy right here, and then he's got to go towards that, right? He's got to go towards this, which is supposed to be Shaggy, and then he's gonna aim for his stomach, right? And he's gonna like whoosh jump towards this, right? But I need him to be at a very specific angle. I need him to be like, I was gonna just show his whole body and him lunging towards him, rather than what I was gonna do before, where it was gonna be like a quick joke, like a quick thing where it's just instant. I kind of want to do something where it's a little bit more cinematic, but you know, it's gonna be a little harder to do. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go. What do you call it? I'm gonna go do my lawn. I'm gonna go. What do you call it? I'm gonna go leave to go to the laundromat. I'll be back in a few hours. I'll probably eat before then, though. So fair warning, it'll probably be a little bit longer than what people expect. So, it's fair warning.
MK by color.
Alright. Yeah. I will see y'all later, I promise. I am going to still stream today. I'm just going to come back a little later. Yeah, I just need him to be... like, because this is the angle, right? Like, if it was a flat-chested person, right? They didn't have, like, a dad bod. It would be like this, right? Like, whoosh, whoosh. Then lines, whoosh. Okay. This person needs to be, like, even this would need to be, like, more... be more here, right? Yeah, that would give it more of a 3D angle, right? Sorry, I'm working off of like a... I'm like using a little model like that I made myself to try to like... to make sure I have these angles correct. So yeah, 'cause this one would be... because this would be up here. And then... yeah. Yeah, and then this would be like this. Yeah. Yeah, these feet are wrong, but... yeah, 'cause it's gotta be higher up. And then way down here would be like... this. Yeah. This body would go... and he would go like... way down here. Not a huge angle, but like enough. Yeah, that would work. Okay, I'm off. I'm off, I promise. I'm actually off this time. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave. Promise. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do once I get back. Okay, yeah. I'll be back. And I'll be there. Okay. Okay. Gotta set myself up for later. Let's see, but this has to be higher. And this will be down here. Okay. This will go whoosh, way down that way. Perfect. Awesome. Now it looks like he has boobs, but that's okay. Okay, now he just has boobs. It's fine, I'll fix his stomach later.
Man boobs.
Yeah, he is still fat, so it works, but... okay, alright, sorry, I'm leaving. Alright, I gotta stop stream, otherwise I'm gonna keep drawing. Okay, alright. I'll be back later, I promise.